Welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you miss any of my uploads. Okay, I feel like this question came up either on Instagram during a live chat or I made it up. But I'm here to rank my Sol de Janeiro collection. So if you're interested in my thoughts on I think all of the Sol de Janeiro fragrance mist, just whatever I got in my collection, because I don't know if it's all of them, okay? Just keep on watching. And to be fair, I'm indecisive AF. My mind and thoughts change all the time. And a lot of it can really depend on what season we're in, as far as like what I'm actively reaching for and whatever. So I have my bottom three. So I'm gonna say this is my least favorite scent that I have in my Sol de Janeiro collection, and that is Do Not Disturb. Okay, this has mimosa flower, nude musk. Are there more notes here? It says airy mimosa flower, warm musk, fresh linens, and soft vanilla. And to me, something about this is off-putting on my skin. I don't know if it's that mimosa flower not really meshing with that linen for me, but something about this, I don't know. I'm also wondering if this is one of those scents that needs a very, very hot day to be able to enjoy. But I've tried wearing it a couple of times, and every time I spray it, I'm just like so for that reason, it is my least favorite scent in the Sol de Janeiro line. Next is going to be bikini season. And this is guava nectar, coconut water, pink musk, and a twist of lemon. Sounds like something that should be right up my alley, but I don't dislike this scent. I feel like the Do Not Disturb, I'm like, yeah, something about that, smelling it. Maybe I should try wearing it on the skin more for Do Not Disturb, but we're going to talk about bikini season. So I like the way it smells in the cap. Something about some of those tropical notes, specifically guava and like star fruit, those tend to be very sour on my skin, and sometimes even mango. And this one has been a little tart, and not in a good way, because sometimes you don't mind a tart fruity note, but this is never, at least when I smell it on my skin, I've never enjoyed the way this smells on my skin. I don't mind the way it smells in the air, like I said, but something about this, again, I don't know if this, just like Do Not Disturb, are both scents that need more heat necessarily for me to enjoy them. And because I found that I wasn't enjoying them, I'm just like, what's the point in trying to like wear it? But maybe when it starts to get like really hot, maybe if it's like a hot day. Now, why would I be outside walking at the park if it's a hot day? Stay with me here. Stay with me. If I end up outside for whatever reason when it's hot, I will probably try and spinning the black on those to see if that will make or break how I feel about them. So moving on, the next one is going to be Karaoke Crush. And I know y'all like, girl, it just came out. That's part of why. It's still pretty new to my collection. I've worn it once, so no real like wear test. Now, I love the way this pear is. This is a crisp pear, pink violet, and white cedarwood. Do I need to bump this up? Maybe I should bump this up. I like this scent. Don't get me wrong, but it's not an entirely new scent profile to me. So there is Pear Blossom from Mix Bar, And honestly, I would imagine it being more of a juicier pear version. Like if they made this pear and pear blossom a little more juicy. They're not one for one, but it's like nothing really groundbreaking. And I will also imagine Carioca Crush being more of a fruitier, less floral version of Honey Wildflower, because this has the floral notes. So, like I said, it's nothing that's like knocking my socks off necessarily. It's something that I can still enjoy it. So, aside from bikini season and do not disturb, with them not really wearing too well for now on my skin, I like all the rest of the scents. It's just trying to figure out how do I feel today to rank them. So because it's newer to my collection, so I haven't had enough time to sit with it and experiment, and B, it's not a boring scent. It's just, it's not groundbreaking to me. So yeah, it's just my opinion today, because if I wear it more often, that could change in like 2 weeks. So yeah. Okay, moving on to the next few. So I did do a reel for this, and I'm not exactly sure if my ordering today is going to be in line with that, because like I said, my opinion will literally change the next minute. So I don't know. Next is going to be When in Rio. Definitely enjoy the scent. This is Vanilla Amber, Twilight Jasmine, Luscious Pear, and Sandalwood. And to me, it's like a slightly fresher version of Balm. So I think that it goes nicely with Donna Born Aroma Pink PP. Just like Balm goes nicely with Donna. I don't know, that pear in here now has got me like, do I need to bump you up? Or should I just commit to this? Because smelling this again, I'm like, this is a tough decision. Let me sit this back down right quick. Let's go with the newer one. Summer Amor. We'll do this one next, okay? This is Orange Flower, Creamy Almond, and Sun-Kissed Woods. And to me, it definitely, you get that creamy floral. Like the floral notes creamy, the almond is creamy. I don't know now. So this is tough. I don't want to keep changing my mind. This I like because it doesn't smell like Benevolence from House of Sillage, but I could see myself layering the mist with the cream to that. There's also some other like orangey floral creams if you still have, I think maybe Golden Sunflower. I'm not sure if that floral note's too strong in there. I would wonder how this would layer with Velvet Petals. I feel like I might have said that already at some point, but it's just creamy. This one's good. Definitely enjoy this one. See, it gets harder from here because I enjoy pretty much everything else except for the bottom two. It's not that I don't enjoy them. It's just I'm hating a little bit that they haven't been wearing so well on my skin. So I'll bring up When in Rio next, okay? We talked about that one. Such a goodie. Next here, I'm going to do Tropical Nights. And this could be because I don't wear it frequently. And I'm also not the hugest fan of tobacco notes. I'll wear them, but I'm not the hugest fan of them. So this has Mandarin Oil, Night Blooming, Jasmine, Vanilla Absolute, Patchouli, Creamy Tonka Bean, and Tobacco Leaf Absolute. So this one is definitely a little smoky. It's one of those that has that element of mystery. I think after smelling this again, this NDA from Forever Mood and Love Fest Burning Cherry, because I already like Love Fest Burning Cherry and NDA. But if I want to do a different mist, because I did the Finery Not Another Cherry, if I want to try a different, use this as a different mist and figure out whatever lotion I want to put down as a base, I think that could work. You know what? Let me back up a little bit. So I take the last few things back. After Karaoke Crush, we're gonna put Tropical Nights, okay? And then we're gonna put Summer AMR and When in Rio. They're kind of tied, but they're neck and neck, okay? That's what we're gonna do. You see, I can't make up my mind. Like, I'm literally changing it in real time. But yeah, after smelling this one again, I can bring her down a few notches. So I'm trying to leave these in order so I can kind of recap at the end. Okay, this is getting very, very hard because these are such good scents. I'm gonna go with Tan Lines, which is currently number 87, which is why I haven't purchased. I do have the Rio Radiance cream, but before Rio Radiance was Rio Radiance, she was Tan Lines, if you ain't know. Moving on. This is Late Day Cocoa, Warm Sand, Solar Tuberose, Ylang Ylang, Creamy Vanilla, and Amber Essence. This scent is just so good. It's one of those coconutty, beachy florals. Love this scent profile down. And because it's such a good scent profile, it's been duplicated across so many different brands. So it's not a scent profile necessarily that you'd have to search high and low to find. I feel like what's out currently, Tropidelic, similar scent profile. I recently got Bronze Goddess, Oh Fresh, not too far from this. The Kayali Utopia Cocoa Vanilla. Like, this scent profile, I love it bad. Okay, I love this scent profile. So good for the summer, spring, love it. And because of that, that's why I'm like, I could stand to bring it down a few notches, because I still have something similar to this somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna go Tan Lines next. All right, let me do a quick smell check. I'll just do this one because it's in my hand. This is one of the newer ones. It's Bejos de Sol. Feel free to politely correct me for the pronunciation. This is Peach Skin, Coconut Milk, and Frangipani Petals. Again, it's not the same scent profile as this, but imagine a beachy floral, but they added a peach note in here. So I said it before, it's a peachy, beachy floral, or however I said it, but that's what this is. Good. Next, Sea and Soul. This is Juicy Citrus, Tangy Starfruit, Pink Pepper, Fresh Violet, Ocean Musk, and White Driftwood. Even though this has starfruit in it, it's not sour on me, which I love. And maybe it's that citrus in here. So that could be something I should keep a mental note of. If something has starfruit in it, maybe I should start adding more citrus to those notes that lean sour on me to help mitigate that. Did I just make that up? Oh, the citrus in here. So good. I love a citrus scent. Yes. And that is Sea and Soul. Okay. Next, 68. This is Pink Dragon Fruit, Lychee Essence, Brazilian Jasmine, Ocean Air, Hibiscus, Sheer Vanilla, and Sun Musk. This has that cloud, I keep wanting to say Baccarat, but I guess Baccarat kind of scent vibe. Red Temptation-esque from Zara. And this is one of those effortless scents that I feel like it'll go so good in the heat. Something that you really can't go wrong with. Definitely not just the heat, but year round. Really enjoy this scent. Very easy, throw in and go. Next, this is very murky waters here. I'm gonna go with After Hours. And This is Midnight Jasmine, Black Currant, and Amberwoods. And this smells like Flower Balm. It's just... Hold on. I need to smell it again. This smells sexy. Definitely enjoy this. And what is Floral Fantasy from Bath and Body Works? I think it's still out and available now. If you missed out on this, see if Floral Fantasy is still available, because it smells like Flower Balm. So yes. Next, we're gonna go 59. This is just initially when you spray it once or twice, you may be underwhelmed, but as you start spraying it more, it's just that skin scent where like your skin just smells good. I love a good skin scent. And y'all, okay, this Victoria's Secret Bear spritz a little Genuine Noir on there. Oh Lord, love that combo down. Okay, it's definitely one of those that I would probably say I could, if I had like a list of signature scents, I would do that. So we're going with 59 next. All right, next, these are literally neck and neck, and I don't even know which one to go with. I don't even know. It might be a tie. So Anita. Okay, this is Passion Fruit Nectar, Agua de Coco, Tiger Orchid, Jasmine, Honey, Pink Patchouli, and Vanilla Bean. Y'all, this, it's just so good. Like, that patchouli is not dirty. The passion fruit is good. Like, every time I smell it, I just want to smile. It smells so good. You see, trying to hold on to it. I do have one backup bottle to this, but still, like, I don't know when we will ever see Anita again. So I am trying to tread lightly. I don't want to hold on to them forever, but I'm still trying to tread lightly. Next here is 62. The one that started it all, I guess. This is pistachio, almond, heliotrope, jasmine petals, vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. And y'all, what is so funny about this 62 scent is, let me think, I was still in grad school. So 2018-ish, when I first got introduced to this, I was loving it, obsessed, okay? But still trying to ration what I had out because it was a little pricey. So yeah, but then by 2021, 2022, I was over the scent. And if you'd have asked me to rank my collection then in 2021, this would have been at the bottom of the barrel, okay? Especially when I started doing Project Use It Up. I put it in a Project Use It Up. I was so freaking over this scent. I don't want to say I hated it, but I greatly despised the 62 scent. I didn't want to see it ever again in life. Every time I seen it everywhere online, I was just like, ugh, not that again. Like, move on. And then at some point, I might have sprayed it again in Sephora last year, I think. Fell in love all over again. So I think I just needed a break from it. And then I started to like it enough to where I just went and repurchased the mist. I don't know if I will repurchase the cream. And right now I don't really need to because I have a bunch of those little minis anyways. So yeah. But so I have to say, she is high up on the list again. So we're gonna move on. All right, the top 3. Okay, so in third place it's gonna be number 40, Balm Dia. This is Black Amber Plum, Creme de Cassis, Jasmine Blooms, Brazilian Orchid, Vanilla Woods, and Warm Musk. It is just this warm, ambery plum. It's just so good. This is one of those that could also be a signature scent. Y'all know I love Valentino's Donna Born Aroma. Love wearing this with that. So good. I have a backup to this. Okay, this is something that will always have to be in my collection. Okay, always. Why isn't it number one? We gonna find out. Okay, but this is one of those, even though it's not number one, I would say it's my most worn Sol de Janeiro scent. Number 2, 71. This is caramelized vanilla, sea salt, toasted macadamia nut, white chocolate, tonka bean, coconut blossom. One of the most delectable cookie, just you want to bite it. It just smells so yummy. I love this scent. Okay, and it's great to wear on its own. It's great to add to stuff. It's just so good. So it's got to be number 2, because for me personally, my number 1 is 39, Coco Cabana, the one of the ones that's been discontinued. I am hoping they bring this back. Okay, I am hoping, because I did not get this in the full size when I had the chance, and I am like really mad at myself. Notes: coconut cream, warm vanilla, tropical orchid, creamy sandalwood, and toasted praline. It's just this creamy coconut. It's just the creamy coconut scent to me. The praline does make it a little more warm. It's just this warm, creamy coconut scent. If you like that kind of scent profile. Okay. So I have this, and I bought 1 or 2 of those little jet sets. So I try not to go ham when using it, but just enough so that I can enjoy the scent. But at some point, I'm gonna have to stop hoarding for dear life and just enjoy my stuff, and then try to find peace with finishing them. So there are 17 scents that I have here. So just to recap: number 17, Do Not Disturb. Number 16 is Bikini Season. Number 15 is Tropical Nights. Number 14 is Karaoke Crush. 13, Summer A Amor. 12, When in Rio, or whichever way they were, child. Okay, they were probably tied. 11 is Tan Lines. 10 is Beos de Sol. 9 is Sea and Soul. 8 is 68. 7 is After Hours. 6 is 59. 5 is Anita. 4 is 62. 3 is 40. 2 is 71. And 1 is 39. So that is my ranking of my entire Sol de Janeiro collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.